Tony D and Little Joan with a screenwriter's rant on The Long Walk, a movie about some guys on a walk, and only one guy gets to survive the walk. Who the hell would sign up for this? Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. The links are in the description. Comedy Horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys. Books 1 through 17. Available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. I never heard of this story. Sounds kind of stupid. I don't really like the premise. So, in some weird world, you enter this contest in which you walk, and if you slow beyond 3 miles an hour, and you get 3 warnings, and then they just shoot you. And they just keep walking until only one of them's alive. It doesn't seem like a very good contest. I don't know why anybody would enter this contest. Were they forced to enter the contest? I don't get it. Mark Hamill is the rough and tumble general who shoots people as they follow them along. I'm guessing maybe they're criminals, young criminals. I don't know. The technology seems a little bit old. They all seem to be having. They all have dog tags. They seem to have boots on. Do they get any rest whatsoever? Who the hell could watch this? This sounds awful. It just sounds awful. Normally, look, I don't like Stephen King. His political takes are total A. But often his premises are very good. But this is a bad premise. I don't see what the purpose of this is. Let's see if there's a write-up here. Just seems to be a contrivance in order to do things. It seems like pure manipulation. A group of teenage boys compete in an annual contest known as the Long Walk, where they must maintain a certain walking speed or get shot. So it's like the Hunger Games, but for boys? See, they're in old cards there. And they seem to be having a good time. The clothes are kind of old. There's Mark Hamill there. Francis Lawrence is the director. J.T. Malner and Stephen King are the writers. Yeah, I don't think I'd watch this. I'm not even sure how to break this down. First act. Old police cars, too. First act, I guess, explains this weird Hunger Games world. This guy wins, I think. And why they do this. Maybe there was a worldwide depression or some sort of disaster. Everybody's starving. And in desperation, these boys sign up to do this contest. I don't even know what they win. Do they win $1 million? Second act, they start walking, and people get killed. It gets worse and worse and worse until there's one winner. I mean, what else could it be? Don't think they're going to have time for a love story. Let's see. See what the comments say. I've been waiting years for a film adaptation of this. I was fortunate enough to be a part of this film. Amazing cast and crew. Much love to Manitoba who put it together. From the mind that gave you Green Mile, Shawshank Redemption, and Stand By Me comes another heartwarming story of friendship, hardship, and determination. The Long Walk. Holy crap, I didn't even notice the general was Mark Hamill. I read this in the 80s when I was young. Still one of my favorites. My favorite Richard Bachman novel. People like it. Let's go down to the bottom ones. These are usually the bad credits. All I hear is Skips talking. Yes, finally, This had better be peak. My favorite Stephen King book. Where is David Goggins when you need him? This was one of the most horrifying stories he's written. Did they show Stebbins? Mr. Beast's new show is whack. That's pretty funny. If I remember the book correctly, the father is one of the guards doing the killing. What the F is this? Yeah, that's more my reaction. It looks so dumb. Squid Game type of movie. Sounds too derivative of Squid Games, except it's just about walking. Obviously, this came out way before that. Gen Z would love a horror film where the premise is walking 3 miles an hour. Lamo, what? The book was great. The trailer looks great, but Mark Hamill, really? Yeah, that does seem not a good casting for a general, but he seems to get around. I don't know. I'm going to say no for me, dog, but I mean, for people who read the story, maybe. I don't know if a short story can be expanded into a movie. I think sometimes, but I'm not sure what the point of this is or what the ending is supposed to be. And if you already read the story, I don't know why you want to see the movie, but there you go. The Long Walk by Stephen King. Coming out, coming soon. So I'm going to say end of the summer. Seems just like a rough movie. Doesn't seem, not really digging the story here or the characters, but you do you, YouTube. Anyhow, that's it for me, Tony D and Little Joan. Thanks for tuning in. Friday, I'll be at the Unexpected Farm at 5 p.m. That's in Newfield, New Jersey, off of Piney Hollow Road. And then on Saturday, I'll be at the Williamstown Craft Fair from 10 to 3. Hope to see you there. See you tomorrow.